Okay, so by the way, hey guys, listen up. Listen, the IB exam, you're not taking it this year. Nobody is, but some of you are going to take it next year. It's 2 days, 90 minutes each day, and day 1 is a no calculator section, where you can't use a calculator in any of them. Day 2 is a calculator section, where it's recommended to use a calculator on all of them. This is from the calculator section. This is question 3 from the calculator section. So, start by putting your data in like this, right? Menu 413 mx plus b. My x is my x times x. Sales is sales y. So what's the value of my, so on the question, does A or B represent the slope? A. So what's the value of A? 4.8. What's the value of, well, B is 1.2. And then 0.988. How many guys got that? 988 for the correlation coefficient. And what about this? Estimate the sales in millions of dollars after 7 years. See if you can figure that one out. See if you can figure that one out.
It's better than not having calculators. The other one's power died. Wow, you aren't kidding when you say it's 80 degrees. Alright, what are we doing? What's the question? 7 years. 7 years.
Who's got an answer to that one? Go ahead, Morgan. Huh?
34.8, sorry.
34.8 million. 4.8 times 7 plus 1.2 is 34.8 million. How many guys got that? Got that. Okay. So that's an example of after spring break, we're going to do a lot more problems from the IB exam. I haven't been doing them, but I want to give you some exposure to those kinds of problems. Let's talk about group data. So take out notes. Number of pets, frequency. Who thinks they have the most pets in this class? How many do you have?
Well, I mean, I don't have as many if I don't count
The individual fish?
the individual bees, but if I count the chickens, I have like 15.
15.
pets total.
Do you count the chickens as pets?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 12.
12, 15, 12. All right. Does anyone have more than 5? I mean, other than, how many do you have? 8?
Oh, I don't know. We have like a family farm.
Oh,
So yeah, there's like horses and cows and pigs.
Got
and
it.
chickens and
See
yeah,
it.
I have a lot, but
Let's see. How many guys have no pets? 1, 2. So 0 pets is 2. What about 1 pet? 1 pet. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about 2 pets? Does anyone have 2 pets? What about 3 pets? 1, 2, 4 pets? What about after that? How many do you have? 5 pets? How many have you have 5 pets? 1, 2. All right, and then who's left? How many of you guys are left? All right, how many do you have? 8, 15, 12. I'll just say 8, 12, and 15. 1, 1, 1. So, let's see what this would look like. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to make a histogram. So 2 people have no pets. 4 people have 1 pet. No one has 2. 2 people have 3 pets. No one has 4. 2 people have 5 pets. One has 8. One has 12. One has 15. So how many total people do we have here? Let's see, 8, 12, 13 total people. What's the modal number of pets for this class? 1, right? Because there's more people that have 1 pet than any other amount of pets. Huh?
It's your birthday.
Oh, sweet.
Sing them to you.
Time to... Actually, I think it is Miss Coffee's birthday today. So for the median, is it going to be an exact number in the middle, or are we averaging 2 numbers? It's an exact number, right? Because if I have an odd amount, so like if I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going to be the one in the middle, right? If I have an odd amount, the median is going to be in the middle. So 13 divided by 2 is 6.5, right? 6.5. So the 7th is going to be the median. So I want to know, how do I find the median? I'm going to find the 7th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The median is going to be 3. Basically, like, I count along until I get to the 7th, and that's my median. Let's talk about how to find the mean using kind of this grouped data. So how do I find the mean? I have 4 1s, and I have 2 3s, and I have 2 5s, and then I have an 8, a 12, and a 15. And I want to divide all of that by how many?
13.
By 13, because that's how many students I have. So I can use this grouped data to find the mean much, much quicker than like adding all of them individually, because I already have like 4 1s and I have 2 3s, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So find the mean. By the way, do you expect the mean to be to the right of the median or to the left of the median? So the median is 3. Do you expect the mean to be to the right of that or to the left of that? To the right, because it looks like we have a, what's the shape? Shape of this looks symmetric or skewed? Skewed to the right. Certainly looks that way. All right, so find the mean. Alex, do you have it?
I got 3.4.
3.4, can anyone confirm that? Does anyone have something different? 4.23? How many of you guys have 4.23? 4.23. Okay. Who has a lot of siblings? Does anyone have more than 3 siblings? More than 3, how many?
4.
4, okay. Does anyone have no siblings? Okay, how many of you guys have 1 sibling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of you guys have 2 siblings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of you guys have 3 siblings? 1. And 4 siblings? 1? Okay. So 6. Find the mean of this data set. Find the mean of this data set.
I'm pretty sure I did.
1.8, like exactly or rounded? 1.84,
It would be 5.
What was your
It'd be
1.85. How many guys got 1.85?
No, your total number of steps.
Let me show you how to do this on the TI Inspire. So how to do frequency data. Okay, so start a new document and add lists and spreadsheets. Let's call this SIB and this frequency, FREQ. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it 5611?
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to know, you'll want to know what menu to use when you're working through this. So menu, 4 for statistics, 1 for statistical calculations, and 1, because I'm only working with 1 variable. So the 1 variable is number of siblings. So this is my siblings, that's my list, and this is my frequency. So siblings and frequency. Leave everything else the same. And here's X bar. The average is 1.85. It also tells you the 5-number summary. So it says the minimum is 1, Q1 is 1, median is 2, Q3 is 2, and max is 4. So it gives you the 5-number summary. It also tells you the standard deviation, which we haven't covered how to do. So menu 411 is what does it. Let me see.
Yes. One bearing. One.
I like the rain, but that doesn't change anything. It's still hot.
Yeah, and like for the school, you know, like we're inside, and I think they've got the heating on, or
Why would I have heat on?
because it's like
Because it's school.
there's like issues with the heating and air, and
Maybe they should turn on the heat. Maybe it'll turn on the everything off. That was so people here and there's no airflow. So it helps you run in circles. It's crazy. That's gonna make it hotter. Get up and run in circles.
okay.
Definitely gonna make it hotter.
So what's this right here?
A bunch of
Basketball players.
Basketball players. Actually, Adam, could you turn off the?
1 year basketball.
Thanks. Can you see better?
I don't know
Yes,
some of these.
yeah.
Okay. Basketball players. Anyone know what team it is? Huh? The Nets, right? What? It is a lot of money. What is this column right here? Age of the players. Now, I want to, so let's see. How young is the youngest player on here?
21?
21. What about the oldest?
34. Oh.
Anyone older than 34? No. So we're actually going to do, we're going to do this. We're going to do age. And we're going to do some grouping. So we'll do 20 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 23. So we're gonna have a range. Oh no, not less than or equal to 23. Less than 23. Strictly less than 23. Then we're gonna say 23 is less than or equal to x is less than 26. 26 is less than or equal to x is less than 29. 29 is less than or equal to x is less than 32. 32 is less than or equal to x is less than 35. So I just add 3 to each one. Frequency. Let's tally it up. So 24 goes in here, 25 goes in here, 21 goes in here, 27 goes in here, 32 goes in the last one, because it's strictly greater than 32, and here's less than 32. Does that make sense? So 32 goes here, but not here. All right, 34, 32, 34, 32, 31 goes here, 29, 29, here, here, 24, 28, 32, 25, 21, and 24. So let's see, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4. And what would the graph of this look like? So you've got 20, 23, 26, 29, 32, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20 to 23, it's 2. Then it goes up to 5. Then it's 2 again. Then 3. And then 4. If I had to give a shape, what kind of shape does it kind of look like? Like if we're talking about socks, remember? The different shapes, it's skewed, symmetric, bimodal. Kind of looks bimodal, right? If nothing else, right? You've got these kind of two peaks, but it's only a small sample size, so. Now, if I'm going to find the mean of this, what's kind of problematic about finding the, so like, let's say you don't have this original data. All you have is this. You don't know specifically what the ages are, right? So that's kind of problematic when finding the mean. So what I do is I find what's called mid-interval values. I find the average of the two endpoints. So what's right in the middle of 20 and 23? 21.5, is that right? 23 plus 20 divided by 2 is 21.5. So that's what I would use for approximation. So I would call it mid-interval value. And then frequency. Okay. So 21.5. See if you can find the others. Take a minute and see if you can calculate the others. What's the next one? 24.5. After that? 27.5. 30.5. And then 33.5. So 2, 5, 2, 3, 4. All right. Find the mean. And find the median. Find the mean and the median. Yeah. Yes. And you can use menu 411 to find both the mean and the median.
How many are there total?
Say it again.
How many are there total?
Looks like 16. Who's got the mean?
I have the mean.
What'd you get?
27.875.
27.875. You got the same thing, Ella? 27.875. What about the median? 27 and a half? So if the question was, which of these intervals contains the median? Which of these intervals contains the median? So the 26 to 29 one, right? Because I've got a total of 16. So the median is the 8th and 9th one, the average of the 8th and 9th one. So we have 2, 7, both the 8th and the 9th one are in here. So the median is somewhere between 26 and 29, not including 29. All right, so let me see a show of hands if you got the mean correct on the. So to do that one, we would do a new document, add lists and spreadsheets. Let's call this age, frequency, and then my ages are 21.5, 24.5, 27.5, 30.5, 33.5. And the frequencies are 2, 5, 2, 3, 4. So I set up the age, I set up the frequencies. So 2, 5, 2, 3, 4. And then what's my menu? 4, 1, 1. That's my age. Frequency list is my frequency. So there's the mean. The mean is 27.875. There's my median, 27 and a half. That's how we do this. Questions on this one? No questions? Okay, let's do weight. All right, I'm gonna go around and ask your weight. Just kidding. Not gonna do that. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna guess your weight. Much better. All right, what is the lowest weight of anyone on here?
176.
176, psych, got you. What about the heaviest? 265. So let's do by 20 pounds. So we'll do 160 is less than or equal to x is less than 180. 180 is less than or equal to x is less than 200. 200 is less than or equal to x is less than 220. 220 is less than or equal to x is less than 240. 240 is less than or equal to x is less than 260. 260 is less than or equal to x is less than 280. Okay. Go through. Oh no. Go through and fill out this frequency table. Cold brew.
as soon as you open the model, all the refrigeration's gone. That's how hot it is in here.
It was never there. I'm European and we drink it cold. I mean, room temperature.
Is that like true? That's not a myth. It's true.
Yeah, I don't mind drinking at room temperature.
I prefer it that way. You guys are crazy.
I know, right?
I was in your situation. I have like 3 mini fridges.
And they're all open to like
Yeah.
keep this room cold.
Then have the 4th mini fridge cool all the drink. Yeah, no problem. But, what the heck? Warm milk? Yeah, you drink warm milk.
All right, so 202. Sam, did you already have all the tallies?
No.
Do
We
it.
started talking about mini fridges.
Sorry.
I got distracted.
Wait. Shh. Sam, do it.
I got 3. Okay, so let's say 200, they can't go here, it has to just, it has to have so long. Okay, yeah.
199. 212.
Yes, I'm trying to say hurry. I have to like look at the thing.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
How many guys got that?
Yeah.
1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1. All right, what's the shape of this distribution? It is
Symmetrical.
straight up symmetric, right? Not just approximately symmetric. Exactly symmetric. Pure symmetric. Okay. How do I find the mean of this distribution? By the way, let's graph it. It's not that.
That's why I get confused.
Like the new calculator.
So 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. Frequency 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1. Sort of kind of like that. Now, how do I find the mean of this? Yeah, what are the mid-intervals? So mid-interval, frequency. What's the mid-interval for the first one? 170. Then 190. Notice how much are we adding each time? Close, 20, yeah. So 230, 250, 270. 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1. All right, go and find the mean. Yes. All right, exchange it with one of these and.
That is a low battery. Oh, Mr. Ed, this one
Which one?
This one.
Thank you.
Well, no, I have a different one.
Oh, okay. Wait, I got it.
Y, Z. Okay. Ready, Alex? I did it the cool kid way. What the? I don't know how to do it the cool kid way. No, stop. No, stop. No.
Yeah.
What the?
It is. This is dangerous.
It is one.
Could pass out and that's like very, very.
All right, what's the mean?
I'm not ready yet.
My calculator said, give me, what the, it's 227. It took all my things out.
That's not a good thing.
I will try again. Right there, what do you, no, look, it's.
How many guys got 220? 220 for the mean?
Changed everything, you made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. So questions on this? All right, I'm gonna give you one more thing, one last thing to do.
Is it
Paper.
Oh, it's math.
Is it everyone famous Sam? What? Everybody famous Sam. I think it's Sam Werner. When Sam Werner is not.
I did it.
Well,
We're just
you did
preparing for
everything
the
Sam.
summer, guys. Oh my god, it's so
Everybody
nice.
famous
Oh,
Sam seems
nice.
more
You're
realistic
right,
than
it's
Sam
nice.
Werner, bro.
And little Ollie.
Doesn't really
I'm
does.
kind of okay.
Wait, cookies on there.
We're gonna already do it. It's because of.
Wow, you look really smart.
So I put them across. I mean, yeah. Okay. Let's just.
I think my mask is like way too big. 'Cause my glasses like
Wait, you kind of look.
like don't let anybody tell you like, where's your mask on? And you're like,
Really
All right.
common.
What's this?
Soccer.
yeah.
Soccer what?
National team.
Women's national team. And what's the one statistic? What's the stat we're looking at? Age of the players.
Whoa. 40-year-old running back and forth on the field? I could do that.
She must be good.
Carly Lloyd is good. Oh yeah, she's really good.
Carly Lloyd is really good.
I don't even know.
All right. What is the age of the youngest player on here? 24. So like, one thing that really surprised me is the proportion of players in their 30s as compared to the 20s. Right? Like, on a lot of professional teams, for the men, it's like overwhelmingly players in their 20s. Huh?
That's why our men's team sucks.
Well, no, just like, I'm talking about like in the world, like when the Germans won the cup in Brazil, it's like lots of like 24 to 28-year-olds. Yeah. Germans. So let's do this. Age. Let's do mid-interval. Mid-interval. And then frequency. All right, so let's do 24 to 27, 27 to 30, 30 to 33, 33 to 36, 36 to 39, 39 to 42. Find the mid-interval of each of those, and then find the frequency of each of those. And then find the mean. and the median. Find the mean and the median. 25.5. And then 28.5. 37.5. 40.5. $21 players. Andy, who's your favorite player on this squad?
I'd say Roosevelt.
I know who Alex Morgan is. There you go.
Everybody just
Maybe that was.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. How about it?
But he's pretty good.
Megan Rapinoe has fun hair.
She does.
You guys are above my level. All I know is
Soccer go into
And is very opinionated politically.
equal wages.
Does anyone have these frequencies?
I have
You have the frequencies?
I think so.
All right, listen up. Alex, what'd you get?
I got 2, 2, 5, 7, 3, 2.
Can anyone confirm that?
I got 2, 3,
So if it's that, go and find the mean and the median. Find the mean and the median if it's that.
14, 17, 19. Did you say there was 21 players?
There should be.
That adds up to.
So 4, 9, 16.
I think it should
No,
be
that's right.
for the second one.
That's 21.
Totally get wrong. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know. It's okay, I'm sorry. I like
So let's just say that's either right or very close to right. And find the mean and the median. It's the best available.
Thank you guys. Such confidence.
I'm not in the business of confidence. I'm in the business of approximations.
It's 3 for the second one.
All right.
That's right, Alex. Because there's a 28, a 29, and another 29.
Yeah, yeah.
So then which one do we take one from?
Which one did you goof up,
The
Alex?
last
so
one.
sorry.
The last one.
What? How did that? How?
Don't trust
What did I
me.
do?
See?
How? It's so
See, you're so right, you know?
What do you say?
I never doubted you.
Yes, you did.
Alex, I can't believe it. You made a fool of me. I trust you.
What? What is going on?
Math class in shambles.
I was right.
Sound like because of anybody else.
Yeah, Alex, this is pretty much the show.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. He tricked us.
But I wanna